Good morning to all my YouTube viewer families. So today's current affair first question is a new book titled The Light of Asia written by answer is Jairam Ramesh. A new book titled The Light of Asia authored by Jairam Ramesh is a biography of an epic biopoem on the Buddha. Ramesh, the author, the Member of Parliament, former Union Minister and Congress leader, digs deep in his new book to bring out the fascinating story behind the epic 1879 poem, The Light of Asia by Sir Edwin Arnold, that took the world by storm and in some ways brought the Buddha story to the world at the turn of last century. Number 2. Which government launched its own OTT platform? Answer is Kerala. Kerala government has proposed to have its own over-the-top OTT platform. The state government has planned to launch it by November 1st. The state government's proposed foray into the online content streaming space with the launch of an over-the-top OTT platform is a cultural intervention rather than something promoted by market or revenues. Number 3. INS Tabar recently participated in which military exercise? Answer is Italian Navy. Indian naval ship INS Tabar recently participated in military exercises with the frontline frigate of the Italian Navy. INS Tabar joined Italian Navy and entered port of Naples on 3rd July as part of the ongoing deployment in the Mediterranean. Commanding officer Captain Mahesh Mangipudi called on senior officer of Prefect of Naples Authority, Regional Italian Navy Headquarters and Coast Guard Headquarters during the stay. Number 4. Which ministry implemented SPARS system? Answer is Ministry of Defence. Ministry of Defence has implemented SPARS system for pension administration Raksha, an integrated system for automation of sanction and disbursement of defense pension. This web-based system processes pension claim and credit pension directly into the bank account of defense pensioner without relying on any external intermediary. A pensioner portal is available for pensioner to view their pension related information, access services and registered complaint for redressal of grievances if any relating to their pension matters. Number 5. Amazon launches its first digital Kendra in which state of India? Answer is Gujarat. Amazon has launched its first digital Kendra in India in Surat, Gujarat. Amazon Digital Kendra was inaugurated by Vijay Rupani, Chief Minister of Gujarat. Digital Kendras of Amazon are centers that will provide micro, small and medium enterprises the opportunity to learn about the benefits of e-commerce. Number 6. Department of Public Enterprises brought under which ministry? Answer is Finance Ministry. The Government of India has decided to bring Department of Public Enterprises under the Finance Ministry. DPE was earlier under the Ministry of Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises. It has been brought under the Finance Minister in a bid to ease coordination regarding future disinvestment plans. The Finance Minister now compromises 6 departments after the inclusion of DPE. Number 7. Dash launches newsletter platform Bulletin. Facebook. Facebook has announced a set of publishing and subscription tools named Bulletin aimed to promote independent writers in the US. The Bulletin will include support focus on the creation of content, monetization and audience growth. It also aims to integrate its existing tools to support writing and audio content, from podcast to live audio rooms in one place. Number 8. Antarctica hits record temperature of dash degrees Celsius. Answer is 18.3 degrees Celsius. The United Nations World Meteorological Organization recognized a new record high temperature for Antarctica On February 6, 2020, the Esperanza Station, the Argentina research station in Trinity Peninsula, experienced 18.3 degrees Celsius. Number 9. What is the estimated GDP growth rate of the India economy for fiscal 2021 to 22 as per Fitch Rating latest prediction? Answer is 10%. Fitch Rating has revised its GDP growth projection for India in 2021 to 22 to 10%. Earlier, it has projected the same at 12.8%. Number 10, today's last question of the day. Which among this sector have recently been included as MSMEs sector by government for purpose of priority sector lending? Answer is retail and wholesale trade. Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises has decided to include retail and wholesale trade as MSMEs, but only for the limited purpose of priority sector lending. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe and share as more as you can. Thank you so much. Bye.